XOR addition. So 1 plus 1 equals to 0. So that's why this is X. Now this all polynomial equations has its roots when I'm considering x cube equals to 1 plus x. So this 1 plus x polynomial equation, this has a root of 1. That means this is root 1. Now x cube plus x square plus 1. This equation has roots of x cube plus x to the power 5, or you can say alpha cube plus alpha to the power 5 plus alpha to the power 6. We can see how this become the roots of this equation. Okay, we will see later. And x cube plus x plus 1. So alpha square and alpha to the power 4. These are roots. X cube plus 1. So x cube is replaced by 1 plus x. So 1 plus x plus 1. So x. So root equals to 0. Why this? So you can see I'm discussing this too later, but you can see that when you are considering this equation, that is x plus 1. So how you determine the roots of any polynomial equation in your 11th and 12th class? You will consider the value of the x so that the whole equation becomes 0, right? Remember, in your class of 11 and 12 mathematics, you will do one thing that you just did one thing, that replacing x by a suitable value by which the whole polynomial equation becomes 0. Okay, and that value is basically your root, right? So in case of 1 plus x, if you replace x by minus 1, so this is this whole equation becomes 0. So x equals to minus 1. So you are taking x as minus 1. So x equals to minus 1 means x plus 1. But here we will take only the mod value. So we don't consider the negative sign. So that's why the root is 1. In case of x also, x cube plus 1. So 1 plus x plus 1. So 1 cancelled out by XOR addition, and this is x. So the root is 0. When x to be considered as 0, then only this equation is 0. So this is equals to 0. So root equals to 0, right? And then we will see how the roots of this equation becomes x alpha cube, alpha to the power 5 and alpha to the power 6 in this way. Okay, right? So this was the thing we will consider in this lecture. So first of all, syndrome of the cyclic plot and the Galois field and the roots of this polynomial equations. Roots of this polynomial equations. Okay. And now we will going to tell you that what is the significance of the roots of the generator polynomials. What is the significance of the roots of the generator polynomials? Because this is also a polynomial equation in case of error correcting and detecting purpose. Okay. So this is the thing. This is the initial thing, that what is the BCH code and what is the significance of the BCH code. So I'm just repeating it, that the advantage and the significance of the BCH code. In case of cyclic code and the linear block code, we are able to correct or detect only single bit error. In case of BCH code, we are able to correct any number of error. That means they can be designed for any value of error correction capability T. Okay. So that is the basic of the BCH code, and this is the full form of the BCH code, that is Bosch, Choudhury and Hockenheim. And now the thing is that in case of cyclic code, we know that the code vectors generated by multiplying the message polynomials and the generator polynomials. So we were considering the message polynomial, that is mx, and the gx. So multiplication of mx and gx will generate the code polynomials, right? So in case of code polynomials, in case of generator polynomials, this also consists roots. Okay, so we will consider these roots and how we can use these roots in case of correcting and detecting the received code. Okay, so for that purpose, we have to introduce a term which is called minimal polynomials. And if we're going to discuss the minimal polynomials, we have to consider two important concept, which is first of all syndrome of the cyclic code. So we will use the result of the syndrome of the cyclic code. That means this x cube equals to 1 plus x, and that means this 1 to x to the power 6. And also we will consider the Galois field. Okay, so this is the Galois field. Now, so this was a brief. This was the brief of the introduction. Now we will go to the vast discussion of these two concepts, like Galois field and cyclic code syndrome technique, the results, and also the roots of the generator polynomials, and at last the significance of the minimal polynomials, or what is the minimal polynomials. Okay, so follow the next lecture.